May Ohara, and this is Vindice, the electric violin, and today we're going to talk a little bit about getting started on improvising. Alright, so when I first started exploring how do I improvise, the first thing that came to mind was scales. So scales are something that you can learn easily, you can memorize them, and then from there you can noodle around with them, rearrange them, and therefore improvise. So if you are interested in beginning this improvisation quest, then I recommend that you familiarize yourself with a couple of basic scales, like the major scale, melodic or harmonic minor are useful. Blues scale is really easy to improvise on. Example of that would be. And there are plenty of other good scales. The pentatonic scales are good. And learn about modes if you don't already know what that is. They can be very useful as well. And if you're going to look into modes, I recommend you check out Dorian because it's pretty easy to improvise on. Yeah, so once you've taken these scales and made yourself really comfortable in them, a good way to go from scale to improvisation is to first rearrange those notes. So make all kinds of crazy exercises out of it. For example, you could take, let's say I want to take the harmonic minor, and I'm going to rearrange it so I've got the first note, and then I'll play the third note, then down to the second, and up to the fourth. So it's sort of like this every other layering thing. So that would be like this. And the more patterns you come up with, the more familiar you're going to get with the scale. Also try doing things like triplets, repeating the notes multiple times, making weird rhythms. You could syncopate it, you could do all kinds of stuff, swing your notes. And once you really feel like you know the scale well, try to just ignore any order. Just take those notes with the scale, put them in your head, and develop melodies. So maybe I'll hear in my head, so I did this. Yeah, so when you're doing that, maybe it's easier to start off with sort of notes closer to the one you just ended on, but explore thinking of melodies all over the place and see if you can figure them out. And if you want to get technical with it and really solidify a technical foundation, then learn about intervals. Yeah, and when you learn about intervals, you're going to learn the personality of these intervals and be able to hear it in your head and be like, that's a perfect fourth. I'm going to play a perfect fourth now. Yeah, so scales and intervals. Any music theory you learn will ultimately be helpful for you because it's something new that you can draw from in your case of goodies. Yeah, and I guess one final suggestion for this video would be trying to take someone else's melody and then embellishing it and transforming it to be your own. So, let's see, you know that song, Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone? Well, let's try taking that and playing. If you know the melody of a song really well, that's probably going to be easier. So take a melody that you know, like even Happy Birthday if you want to, and try playing it, but your own version. If you enjoyed my video, then let me know. If there's something you want me to talk about, let me know. If you have questions, let me know. And if you want to learn more about my music, then you can check me out at mayohara.com, MEIOHARA.